Hello, welcome. So we delve in to the wasteland of ThunderChild Miniatures. You're looking right here at the brain toad. He's beautiful. He's sickeningly beautiful. That said, now I just opened these guys up. I did order them directly from ThunderChild Miniatures over in, I believe, Cambridge. I'm over in the United States, so it took about a couple weeks for it to get here. Ordered them in excitement, pure and simple, for the Wasteman Kickstarter that's going on right now. It's their miniature game coming out, hopefully just in a short few months. Kickstarter's currently, links right here, down underneath, currently doing well over half at this point. I'm very confident that it will succeed and do well, and I'm most looking forward to that moment it succeeds and the Mermuth Behemoth becomes available. But these are from their existing line, the Radtown Ruins. I keep saying they, it's one man, just a dude doing this all by himself, which is pretty amazing. Cool packaging. I mean, like, I'd expect this just to come in the mail, resin miniature in a bag, nothing else with it, it's pretty cool. I ordered my two favorite things off of there, so the rest of my money could go to the Kickstarter. I got the Glory Hogs and the Brain Toad. So we're gonna open those up. I haven't opened them up yet. I've got a whole slew of miniatures right here to kind of put them up next to them and see their scale. So we'll crack these open as I figure it out with you Brits and your packaging and your miniatures. Make me ill. I'm just kidding. These just pop open. It's pretty cool. In America, we'd have them be like vacuum sealed. I'd have to cut my finger open trying to get the thing open. Oh my god, I can't get it open. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hopefully I won't rip it to pieces. Trying to get it out of here. Now that's just a sticker? Dude, that's cool. Just sell me some stickers, man. I just want stickers. That's awesome. That would be really cool to, you could cut that off there and put it on a piece of terrain and have some graffiti on it. That'd be cool. Sorry, I'm not coordinating with one hand here. These are solid resin. Throw that on the floor. Hand cast, as I understand it, just by Jason himself in his garage. Brain Toad. Looking at you. Looking at you. Looking at you. Little mold line right there, but otherwise, like, no bubbles at all. Look at that. That's funky. That's super cool. Single piece, clean, other than a little bit of mold line, but you're going to get that on a hand cast resin. No matter, I've never seen it not be on. It's on the styrene plastic that everybody's so crazy over. Now the miniatures in the Kickstarter, he's saying there's going to be metal, which is great with me too. I love metal. And the Behemoth will be resin, I believe, at this time. That's the plan. Could be different. I don't know. If it's resin like this, though, I'm not going to complain. These are nice. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Finally, got the Pigman. Got the Pigman. He's closest to a pug. He's like a pug. He's a pig. Pigman. Now I did talk to Jason before. Like, I let him know I was going to do a video, and just yesterday. And he informed me that the Pigman, these guys are 35 millimeter, his scale that he's using, and the Pigman would be the equivalent of like a 7 foot to 8 foot tall human, so he's actually going to be taller. So I didn't know that when I got them, or maybe I would have gotten a human guy to kind of give a better comparison. But this guy's my favorite thing that he's got on his website for sure. The quality is super nice. You can see the attention to detail. The resin itself is very nice. I mean, yeah, he's got like a little bit of a mold line flash, from the resin, from the two-part mold. But the aesthetic that he's going with on these guys, which I've seen some of the other stuff he's sculpted, and it's out of this world, just super good. And these are meant to be a kind of, you know, 80s to 90s B-movie, Toxic Avenger, you know, kind of a thing. They're hand sculpted, and that's kind of the aesthetic they follow. They don't try to go the super soulless, perfect digital sculpting that is so popular now. Which, not that that's bad. I mean, the you know, digital sculpting has some great stuff. I've got some right here, but it's gotten so commonplace that it's just kind of lost its luster for me. Maybe that's just me, but they all start looking the same after a while. So I guess these guys actually, they can be two separate things. I like to kind of like Reaper. His guys are already on like a little base. Now these don't come yet with the Wasteman bases and cards because he hasn't designed those yet for these guys, but he said in the future they will come with them, so they will be part of the game, but right now they're just part of the Radtown Ruins line. And the Brain Toad's tall, he's big. That's super cool. Okay, bit of a quick rundown what I got here. I got War Machine Hordes scoring guy. I have nameless, armless, sad green Space Marine that nobody wants and nobody cares about. Arena Rex, also 35mm hand-cast resin, most fimbly, just difficult to assemble miniature I think I've put together in the last 10 years. Very pretty, but man, they are, whatever resin they're using for this, not like this. This has a bit of a texture to it. It feels like you go direct to paint. It doesn't have like the oily, slick residue that you would maybe expect from resin. I'm bad. I'm not gonna wash him. I'm just gonna paint him, prime him and paint him. But anyway, Deep Wars, Antimatter Games guy, which if you guys haven't checked that out, which I don't, they're a smaller company, which they have super cool miniatures. Beyond the Gates of Antares from Warlord Games, also comparable to Bolt Action. They make those figures as well. So I think same kind of basis too. Infinity, Hawk Islam guy, Reaper Bones, generic guy, Barbarian Man, which he's actually probably of a scale that's correct. And he's a little bit bigger of a human, but not too big. And you can see here, which he's got the Reaper base on him too. That's probably right on, which I mean, those will play together very nicely. And Wasteman, a whole big part of that rule book is getting to design your own rules for guys, miniatures you want to play with. So he's going to be finding his way into the wastes, battling some pigmen and brain toads and mermiths and gribbly wibblins and everything else. Also finding his way into the waste for sure. Street Judge Dredd miniatures, which he actually also looks great next to him. Now, when he's up on his base, yeah, he will. He's up the same height. I mean, he will kind of tower over him, but he's supposed to be a 7 to 8 foot tall pig man, so that scale works really well too. And the detail, I mean, you can see like makes perfect sense to me. They'll be fighting together in my streets with my smashed up Revell model cars and everything else. We got a Zombicide guy. I know a lot of people like Zombicide, have Zombicide. Maybe you're into Kickstarters from Zombicide and you're looking at this guy's Kickstarter here, and I mean, right there, same size figures. And then I've got the Batman. I'm Batman. Big man. Sorry, I can't help it. I can't. Christian Bale, he's Batman. Brain Toad's looking at him. Looking at him. Looking at him. Yeah, man. These I don't know what else to say. They're super impressive. I'm really excited to get them painted. The bases for Wasteman, I'm just gonna kind of, as I understand the middle part of them, they look really cool. If you haven't looked at them, go to the Kickstarter, check them out. They're a little bit bigger, probably in the range of. I don't have a Terminator base. Here's a Terminator. I have a Terminator. Space Hulk Terminator. See, there you go. That makes sense to me. It's right there. But they're, I want to say they're like 40mm across, and they have this really cool looking, it's the like radiation warning symbol around the base with slots in it that you can put the status effect markers in when you're playing the game. And then it has a little round middle section that would be a 25mm base. So that would be like what's in the middle, so he'll fit. Oops. Obviously, like, he kind of sits. My lighting is terrible. Sorry. He sits like right there on it. I mean, so I'll be able to just paint these up, put him right down there in the Wasteman base, paint it up, and it will work perfectly. If you did want to base them yourself, like there's a, I think that's actually a cool mini or not base, and there you go, 30mm base. No problem, sits natural, good scale. So hope this was helpful. Go check out the Kickstarter. Go to ThunderChild Miniatures, link also below. Go to Facebook, check them out, like them on Facebook. Come talk to me on the Kickstarter over at Daka something. Pug Paints, Pugnacious C, you know, whatever. I'm over there all the time talking. So come check it out. Hope you like it.